What was that? What was that?
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded. Go, seek your fate. I will be watching, and perhaps we will meet again afterwards. Did you leave any alive? The afflicted, are mere vessels for my blessing. It will spread to others through their touch and my own. Another overseer will replace Orchendor when the time comes. For now, all is cleansed and ordered. Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I'm sorry to drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time. You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking. You'll do. You want answers? Well, so do I. So does everyone in the city. A man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess. This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help. Please, you find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Waylon and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me. She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider. Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silverblood Inn. He was one of the smelter workers. I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots. I never knew much about Waylon, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers. They're remnants of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways. The Nords drove them out of the city, Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago. But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people. Yes, it all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines, rare for anyone who isn't a Nord. He was killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn. I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far, and then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way. I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why. Let me know as soon as you found anything.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Now you just tell... yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month. Best we all forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth. Keep your hands to yourself.
You. I've seen you snooping around, asking questions. Back off. You don't want to know what happens to troublemakers here. We'll see. This is your last warning, outsider. We keep the peace here. Stay out of our business.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? The Warrens isn't... Oh yes. I know everyone who sleeps in the Warren. I guess someone else will be taking his room now. Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here. Welcome to the Warrens. Uh-huh.
You don't want to be here. No one wants to.
You've been digging around where you don't belong. It's time you learned a lesson. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Go back to the ground. Who taught you to fight? Keep those hands up. You mangy piece of pit bait. Keep those hands up. I was sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders. He told me to make sure you didn't get in the way. That's all I know, I swear.
By Shaw, is that Azure a star? How did you come to possess such a rare treasure? Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang of it.
You again. What are you doing here? You again. What are you doing
I'm
here?
sorry about my housekeeper. She's a little protective of me. Now, what is it you want? Ah, yes. You've proven to be a real bloodhound. Well, you've sniffed me out. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, sending the young to their deaths, all in the name of the Forsworn. And I'm tired. So tired. My king, Modernach, when the uprising fell at the hands of the Nords, they threw him in the mines. I don't know how, but he lives. I get his messages, and I hand out his orders without question. My dear girl, what makes you think you're getting out of here alive? You were seen coming in. The girl at the door is a Forsworn agent masquerading as a maid. You aren't the first one to have gotten this far. You won't be the last. He is the King in Rags, a man who once held all the Reach within his grip. He stokes the passions of the downtrodden in this city, directs them to kill the enemies of the Forsworn in our name. All from inside Sidna Mine, a Nord prison. The irony is quite thick. Markarth and the Reach are our lands. That is why we are the Forsworn. We cannot claim the home that is rightly ours. But then, during their war with the Elves, we had our moment. We drove the Nords out of the Reach in a great uprising. Then Ulfric and his men came. Those of us who didn't run were executed, except for myself, my king, and a handful of others. Ha! Found you!
And that is why you don't take on someone in Daedric armor. With puny knives. Get fucked.
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
I'm married to Thonar Silverblood. Keep that in mind while you're speaking to me.
This is Markarth, Traveler. Safest city in the Reach. We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work. We have a nice arrangement in this city, and we're not letting you get in the way. You have a problem with that. Take it up with Madanach. I'm sure the King in Rags and his Forsworn would love to meet you. Now you're coming with us. It's a life sentence that's in the mind for you. You'll never leave Markarth.
Mercy! No!
Wrong dialogue choice, I presume?
This is Markarth, Traveler. Safest city in the Reach.
The Forsworn have been spotted to the north.
We warned you.
Near Buka. We just had to go and cause trouble. Now you have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work. You think you're the only one who knows that? We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you showed up. You'll have plenty of time to take it up with the King in Rags while you're serving a life sentence in the city of mine. You'll never see no one.
I didn't click that.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in Sydenham. There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You got it? Don't get smart with me. I'm in charge. You keep it up, I'll have your toes cut off. All right, open her up. Now you, get down there.
What are you in for, new blood? Violent one. My advice? Serve. If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good. No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not. And you don't want to talk to Borko the Beast. Madanach's guard. Big. Small blade. Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a ship. Bottles. Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Honor. So I ran. Joined. They. That's the only time when we get food. Because One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
The new me. What was it like killing your first one, huh? A true killer like me. The gods put us here to fill their halls with souls. You'll fit in fine down here. You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll. How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to. That's what I was hoping you'd say.
Now,
Never
get
should
her!
have come here.
Get her!
Give up while you still can. Oh, enough!
Don't let her get away with this!
That's all you got? No!
Don't let her get away with this!
Lucky it.
Come on, she's not
Pray
so
to
tough.
Stendar while
Pathetic. I'm not even
Been
in
so long
armor.
since I tasted my own blood.
Let her get away with this!
Sour. Yeah. Go on in.
I left behind my daughter, Uale, when I was taken.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it. What do you want? I'm digging to do.
I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast, caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed? Your freedom? Yeah.
Notice how I didn't click
Even
that?
if it were to escape Sidna Mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you. There's a man named Breg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is. I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Dhonar's Silverblood stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control. This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are. The Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free. Our vengeance will come.
Hey Clove, do you have any mods, or are you completely vanilla / DLC? Like, is your Skyrim infested with mods, or is it vanilla gameplay?
Don't reach for a shiv around me. What do you want? Of digging to do? My story, huh? Everyone in Sidna Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists? So you know what it's like to have your life in someone else's hands. Why should they get to decide? Isn't judgment for the gods? Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside? I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Madanak once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver. I'm not Monadnack. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead. My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Be careful!
All right, then. Yeah, imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting. Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave Sidna Mine for good. Our struggle is our people's struggle.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Jarl decided I was too much of a... maybe you could do something for me first. Duok has a bottle of... All right, but if you change your mind... What? No! No, don't kill me! Please! Ah!
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
You've finally become one of us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers. Huh?
What's going on, Madanak? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave Sidna Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The Reach belongs to the Forsworn!
Forsworn! I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go. Into the tunnel. Let's go.
the hurry? Hey, what? What was that? Nobody here now. Someone there? You're worse. Nobody here now. Hey, watch it!
Madanak, I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by. Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. We'll reclaim our land, and then when power is ours, we'll have peace. A kingdom. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
Madanak, think you can escape my prison, do you? You'll pay for what you've done to my family.
Your family? You've poisoned the Reach with your tainted silver for long enough, Thonar! Here we go! Yeah!
I'm going to enjoy this.
You're gonna pay!
Where did I put that popcorn at?
You can't beat me! That takes care of that.
Need something?
What are you looking at?
Don't.
Guess it's all clear now. Hey, watch it!
Huh? I'm all ears.
I said Holmes, you backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Poor bastard's better off.
I'm going to find whoever did this.
So Mardenach was behind those murders. Gods help us. I'm going to find whoever did this.
Here we go! I'll find something. I'll bathe in your blood! Gods, no!
Do your worst.
That your best? Huh?
Yeah.
I'll gut you like a horker!
No.
That's the best you can do!
Not like this.
Be careful!
Oh!
What do you need?
She's smarter than that.
Rashir was always dragging her into things.
But stealing the boss's sword?
Who knows? The cat was crazy. She was a fool to trust him.
What? There's a whole shift down there.
Kerr's orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as he's done with Rashir.
God's witness.
Boss went down there? Today?
Yeah, he's after Rajir. Never seen him so angry.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Something. It's just felt wrong down there lately.
Now you're sounding as crazy as the cat. Be going on about the Pale Lady next. You can't hide from me. Come on, show yourself. Guess it's all clear now. You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. What? No! No, this can't be happening! What was that?
You picked a bad time.
Oh! Now ain't this a surprise? You can't hop. Found you.
Finally, someone came. The cat, Rajir, ambushed me. He's trying to take the sword back. I can't.
No! No!